Hello and welcome back to The Sims 3 Life with Bernard Love, who has just become Prime Minister in Sunset Valley's own elections. He is now here in a meeting with Charles Hooks, who is like the finance guy. He's in charge of all the country's money, and he's like worth 90 million or something like that, ridiculous like that. But that is the country, so he can't spend it all on himself. We also have Desmond Sugar, who's now head of the sugar empire and the sugar estate. So, and he's in on this Right. Sorry. The reason Desmond Sugar's in on this meeting is because he's not only does he own most of the real estate around here, but also he owns two of the big houses up here, namely the Landgrab estate and the sugar estate, which was the Altos estate in times gone by. So he's here because they're in like negotiations to sort of arrange a new government or parliament idea. Obviously, we've got Bernard Love because he's new Prime Minister, and King George Windsor, who is the king, basically. And they're currently just trying to plan out what they're going to do, how they're going to do it, and all that sort of stuff. Now, you have to imagine that they're all moving about, but the problem I had was every time I got two of them to sit down, the other two would stand up and run off somewhere. So I've had to freeze them in this position. But oh well. Anyway, so let's just imagine they're talking. Okay, that's done. They're just talking to each other now, I think. And what Bernard Love now has to go and do, he has to go to City Hall and explain the arrangements. So hold a meeting, which I thought was a thing they were able to do. Can they hold meetings elsewhere? Where's Sugar's HQ? There it is. Can you hold a meeting here? No. Okay. He can't hold meetings. Oh well. Basically what's going to happen is, because Lord Sugar has his father built a new house for them over in the sea over here somewhere, although they are struggling to get to it at the moment. I need to amend that. What they're going to do is they're going to go live over there, and they're going to rent to the government for quite a large amount of money, just because of its position and all that, this house for the Prime Minister, and then this house will go to the financial officer, so it's going to no longer be a public area. And there are possible plans to like close this area off to the public, although there is like also another thing in place that says that the Prime Minister must always be available to his public, so he won't be able to close himself off or anything. That's just a Sims 3 life rule which I've made up, so don't hold me on that to any real life stuff. It's not true. Right, so anyway, so it looks like he can't go and tell his party and everyone like that. So well, I guess you'd better think about moving out. In fact, is there anything political we can do first? There are a load of animals like here I don't know, have a political argument with that guy. I know, where is he? Where's Jonathan Sugar? Because he could go and talk to him or complain about something first. Go and greet him, because obviously he's run off. I like how they're all doing this in the royal house and he doesn't seem to care. Oh well. Right, special... Isn't he supposed to have like work-like things? Give inspirational speech. What else can he do? I don't want to shake his bra. Ask for campaign donation. It's fair enough, he is quite wealthy. Oh, he thinks he's boring. Let's not get him a, oh, right. Can you tell a joke? I bet his joke's gonna be rubbish. Yeah, that's kind of saved it. But anyway, so if we rush home and prepare him for moving out, so just send him home. You will of course have to wait for Lord Sugar to move out, but it's not too sure about when that's going to be, because I like how the richest guy in Sunset, the two richest guys, or two of the richest guys, well he's not really one of the richest, is he? The richest guy in Sunset Valley has only got a sloppy joppy, which is not, doesn't say a lot, does it? Right, anyway, so well, I think most of this stuff they're not going to need in their new home. Oh no, I've got the wheel. Oh no, I had the Wheel of Death, but it's alright now. So they could probably get rid of most of it. But they will want to keep some stuff. But anyway, so I guess what we'll do is we'll leave this for now and come back in a minute. So until next time, goodbye.